Today is about unwinding and uplifting energy. So if we've got any tightness that we're carrying or anything that's just sort of sitting in the body, we're going to be able to move this and then uplift our energy in a lovely little segment today. So do join me, and thank you for being here. Finding yourself exactly where you are on your seat, your chair, and just feel into that. Feel into your chair, feel into the sit bones right deep down there. Feel into your foot placement. Might want to make some readjustments, wiggle the toes a little bit to feel into the ground and the support of the chair underneath you. And then now we're going to bring our attention to our own bodies. And as we do that, we just turn our view inside. That's right. You might notice your breathing, or you might notice your upper body placement. And I'm going to invite you to just pause for a moment and take a purposeful breath in, receive air into yourself. And on the out breath, a simple let go and let it be nice and long. Beautiful. Wiggle into the fingers and toes again. Those are the extremities of your body. And then we're just going to move into our body now. So checking in where you're at exactly. Notice what you notice now. This is like an internal check. It's like, where am I feeling? Where am I heavy or light? What's the feeling or the sensations that are in my body? What's drawing my attention the most? And then just accept that, whatever it is. And we're going to start with a gentle unwind, starting in the head and neck today. So as we just breathe in, I'm going to invite you to gently look to one side of yourself. So just moving your head really softly over to one side. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale gently back to center. So now we can exhale to the other side, gently and softly. And we're going to inhale back to center. Beautiful. So there's a soft exploration. Now we're going to inhale softly. And we're going to exhale gently. The first side, just tilt that ear towards that shoulder. We're going to inhale back to center. And then exhale the other side, so ear towards the other shoulder. Nice and soft and gentle. Inhaling back up to center. And then a nice exhalation. All right, so those are some of the movements the head does. We're now going to inhale from here. And we're going to exhale as we tuck our chin in. Softly and gently. And then inhale the chin back up to center. And then exhale, lifting the chin a little bit. Not too far. And gently back to center. And a nice big exhalation. Beautiful. Now we're going to repeat that again. Inhale to the first side. So your nose moves around. Oops, I did the wrong breath. Forgive me. We're going to inhale, just come back gently to the center. Inhale from here. And then exhale, taking your head to the first side. Inhale back to center. And then exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. And then Exhaling the first ear to first shoulder. Inhale to center. And then the other side, exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tucking the chin in. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, gently raising your chin. Inhale back to center. And exhale. One more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the first side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, chin tuck. Inhale to center. And exhale, gently lifting your chin. Inhale back to center. And you've got it. Beautiful. Now let's do the shoulders. So we're going to gently pull them up towards our ears. Inhale, squeeze it a little bit. And then exhale, drop them away. Might be nice to use your hands a little bit more. I'm going to repeat that a couple of times. So inhale, draw them up, squeeze in a little bit. So these are the muscles we're wanting to release. And then exhale, you can see what it feels like to drop your shoulders. Pause for a moment, let the body have a feel. We're inhaling again, pulling our shoulders up to our ears. And then exhale, dropping them away, maybe rolling them back and letting them come down, shaking off the arms. All right, so now we're going to bring them forward. This will bring your arms forward, maybe even cross them over. Give yourself a hug, opening up the back. Beautiful. Just breathing however you do. And now doing it the other way, gently opening, bringing our arms behind us and opening our chest softly. Shoulders moving away from our ears and being drawn back behind us. Releasing, and then just pause, arms down beside you, or if on your knees if that feels better. And again, this time we're going to inhale from here. We're going to exhale, bringing our arms around for a kind of hug, drawing our shoulders in, opening our back up. As we exhale, I'm going to take a breath here. And now on the exhalation, opening, lifting the heart a little bit. And we're going to do the same. Inhale, moving your arms behind you. Exhale, collect your arms a little bit more further as you exhale. We're going to inhale here. You might notice your chest is open. And then exhale, release. And give a little bit of a shake off. Beautiful. So now we're going to release a little bit into the spine. So we're just going to do circles, just simple circles, our upper body circling around. Just let your breath come and go as it wants to. And when you're ready, pause in the center. Let your breath catch up with you. Imagine that you can feel into your sit bones and also lengthen your neck, therefore your spine. And when you're ready, we're going to circle the other way. Just little circles. Maybe your spine is moving easily, maybe it's not. Just feel it. Just allow whatever's happening to happen. Doesn't have to be fast. It can be nice and slow if that's what you like. And letting your breath do what it wants to do, because it'll be reorganizing. When you're ready, come back to center. A breath in. Really turn, maybe even close your eyes for a moment and just come deeply inside. And exhale. So now we're going to do a little spinal twist. So we're going to inhale from here. And we're going to exhale. We're going to reach one arm across the body and bring our other arm behind. Now, it might come behind the chair, might sneak in just behind your body, might come to the side of the chair, and just gently allow your body to go in a different direction than your legs. Pause here for a moment and enjoy your breath. When you're ready to inhale, inhale, and then exhale, unwind. We're going to inhale from here. We're going to exhale the other arm across the line of the body, gently onto your leg. The other arm has multiple areas. It can go to the side of a chair, it can go behind the chair, it can go behind your body. Pause here and breathing. You just breathe what you want to do. When you're ready, we're going to take an inhalation, breathing in. And we're going to exhale to unwind. Now we're going to do that sequence again. Inhaling, exhaling, reaching across. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, reaching across. Inhaling back to center. And pause, exhale. One more time. Inhaling from here. Exhaling, reaching across. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, reaching across. Inhaling from here. Exhale back to center. Now we're going to imagine that we can sweep. So it's this idea of inhaling and breathing and opening and sweeping, just like you're opening the curtain for the morning. Inhaling, opening the curtain. Inhaling and opening the curtain as you exhale. Exhale. Just like sweeping movements with your arm. Maybe you want to do the center. Let your breath move with you. Maybe you want to do a top. Gentle openings. Maybe you want to go down low. And another one low. Maybe one midsection. Maybe you want to stop for a moment. Perhaps you really like that and you kind of want to clear some air. Just allow the clearing of your space. So let's get this gentle uplift. Let's inhale, breathing out. And then letting it rain down like a gentle rain. And then when you're ready, breathing up again. And exhale a gentle rain down. One more. Maybe you don't even need to go so high. And exhaling the gentle rain. Now let that go through your body. So it might be a gentle side to side. Could be a little swing left and right. Let your body talk to you. Maybe it's opposites. Maybe into the legs, a little bit of movement there. Perhaps we'll even just release down the legs with our hands, like we're just dusting off after a good job done. Ever done that? So it's like, well, that was a good job done, and unconsciously you're going to do this. Oh, done. Yeah. I hope that you experience a good, oops, my body wants to keep going here, so we'll just stick with you for a moment. Off the behind you, just moving that energy, shaking through, letting the feet and fingers and legs know the work that we've done with the upper body. Invitation to put your hands onto your legs, nice and gentle opening. And just a sort of a thought, what can you be really grateful for right now? What's one tiny little thing? One little thing. One tiny little thing. And you might find another little thing that you can feel truly grateful for, as in, oh, that feels good. Oh my God, my cat's gorgeous. Or at least I feel warm. Or whatever feels good for you right now, just being in appreciation of that. And take that feeling with you for your afternoon or for the rest of your day. And just allow those good feelings to be the uplift that you had already in your body. Thank you so much for checking in here. If you find this useful, please comment. If you find it useful for someone else, maybe just share it. And remember, all these are tiny little tools that you have access to all of the time. And I encourage you to do so, to use them. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.